Hey, big up people, man. Big up people. It's bloody cold in London. It's cold in London. You know, hope everyone's good today. Where's my manners? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world. Before we even get started, you know what time it is. Yeah. My viewers forever. We are in the building, people. We are in the building. How we doing, man? Roll call time. Quickly for the few people that are gathered. Yeah, the few people that are gathered here today. Big up your shoes and socks. Kwaja. This one's pinned today. Big up to you. Hope you're good. Welcome back, buddy. Big up to you, man. Hope you are good. Always the first one in. Big up your shoes and socks, Kwaja. Bukayo Saka doesn't deserve this new contract. The Saka PR is a disgrace for this fan base. Thanks to this Lego head of a manager ruining him. We're going to get into all of that. We are, you know what I mean? As much as we can. So I just want to kind of acknowledge who's in the building. My brother, Andrew, big up, man. Hope you're well today. Early doors for you. So you might even be sleeping, gone back to bed. Maybe you're up for the day. Big up your shoes and socks. My viewers forever. You know it's love. Come on. Come on. Big love. Big up to you, my G. And there's Kwaja with the G&A early. Early doors. Do you know what I'm saying? There's Andrew's link. Big up. Smash the likes, please. I'm one subscriber away from 480. I don't know why it's taking so long, but yeah, if you got a burner, anything, you know what I'm saying? Help a man out today. Big up, man. Big up, Kwaja, man. Appreciate that, Andrew. Big up, Andrew, mate. Hope everyone's good. Good morning. Good morning. 4 likes. Obviously, there's only 7 of you in the yeah. I know my partner in crime still going. Big up his shoes and socks. Collins in the building. Like smashed. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. As Shane always says, the likes really do matter, innit? It gets the video process faster, especially with man like me, bro. Yeah? Especially with Penfold Pimping, because obviously I've always got clips and I get a copyright every bloody day. Big up to Southside. Nice and early. Slot out. He's been consistent with this every single stream. I hope you're well today, buddy. And I hope, obviously, you know what I mean, you have a good day at school when you finally leave. Man like Dre's in the building. Ain't seen you for a little bit, not too long, but I hope you're well, my bro. How we doing? Wednesday for the midweek militants. You know, when Robert comes in the building, it's hump day, baby. It's hump day. There's a Southside's link. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Really appreciate that, bro. It's match day. Arsenal better handle business this evening. We're going to talk about it. Man like PFC, what's man talking about? No, I'm not fighting anyone. Let's just relax. I didn't mean Jurian Timber is watching me on YouTube. I got to turn behind my back. Is he behind me? Big up to PFC. Big up to Kwaja. Let me know that you, man, are good. Look, see? I got you the custom shorts as well. All right. Well, hit me on X or Instagram so I can give you an address. Wolves to get a draw against you, man, tonight. Maybe, bro. Maybe. Like, all jokes aside, maybe. You know, we are going to talk about it. I've done a lineup builder already, guys, because I know Yeah, in terms of who might be fit and who ain't. He's saying Ben White's all right. He's saying Calafiori's all right. This is what I'm hearing from Shane's stream. But let's all be honest, they're probably not going to start today, innit? They're probably not. So, you know what I mean? What we're going to do quickly is just go on to Sky while there's not many people in. Just want to have a little look at the news or the scores and the fixtures, actually, because there might be some information. Now, there might not be. We are the only Premier League game today. There is more Champions League football later on tonight. If there's one of those games that you want to see, then I don't think I can do it, actually. What the hell am I talking about? It's match day. So I'm on now. We've got Clean Through One-on-One on Shane's channel this week with the Captain Lee Gunner. I think I said yes to Rashid as well. That's 6:30, I believe, for the first 11. Then the game plays, which I'm going to be watching. And then we got Lethal Reaction back on this channel just before 10. So, yeah, I don't think, I can't do a watch along today. I got a rest at some point. But I did one yesterday, and it was a very good match. Yeah, Galatasaray against Juventus, 7 goals. Gala won 5-2. Amazing game of football, man. An amazing game of football. I don't know if you can actually see what I'm seeing though, so it might just be like I'm chatting shit to you lot. So let me just bring that up quickly. The only Premier League game today, and obviously I think people was asking why it got and Hendo and a few other people because we're in the final. That's March the 22nd. So fixtures had to be moved around, and it weren't done by Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? A gal. What a silly thing to say. But anyway, 8 p.m. today, Wolves versus Arsenal. We are going to try and get into what we can get into. Predict the score. Maybe we should ask you guys in the chat as well to predict the score, what you think is going to be today from 7:30 live on Sky Sports. Kickoff 8 p.m. Obviously, I'm going to have to use Yora or whatever. Edwards not feeling the pressure despite 1 win in 15. That's crazy. Wolves boss Rob Edwards insists he does not feel weighted down by pressure in his bid to turn the club's fortunes around. Edward has won just one of his 15 Premier League games in charge, replacing Vitor Pereira in November when Wolves were winless at the foot of the table. Wolves, who play title challenging Arsenal at Molineux on Wednesday, are preparing for life in the Championship next season. They are still bottom and now 18 points adrift of safety with 12 games remaining. Edward said, I probably don't feel the pressure or heat as much as maybe people from the outside might think, maybe because they're already resigned to going down. I mean, it's not the best, but at the end of the day, at least they're being realistic in it. Do you know what I mean? And not trying to sell everyone a dream. I feel like I've got so much energy. I'm really looking forward to this challenge of helping to turn things around. I feel like we're moving at a decent effect. At the moment, at a decent effect. That sounds a bit weird. Wednesday night is another opportunity for us to try and do that. So for what I can take is obviously, you know, mentally they're already preparing to go down, so they're going to play like they've got nothing to lose. We played Wolves at our home stadium this season, and I don't think we didn't score a goal, did we? Set piece, Owen Goles. Do you know what I'm saying? We didn't score a goal. Now I'm not saying that, you know, we can't beat Wolves, but the smaller the team, it's like the more lethargic the performance is. Yeah, that's how it feels a little bit. Big up to the people coming in. 2-0, 2-0. I'll get into that in just a moment, guys. Shane Raid as well. Appreciate that for all the people that have come in. I'm just trying to have a little look to see what's, you know, what we can dig up for tonight's game. Wolves face Arsenal just 3 days after avoiding a potential banana skin on a heavy pitch at Grimsby on Sunday, winning 1-0 to seal a home 5th round tie against Liverpool. That must be the FA Cup. Whatever. Calafiori and White fit to face Wolves duo available. I think Shane was covering this a little bit, and I kind of heard that he was saying about Mr. Glass and Ben White, and I agree. They'll probably be on the bench, but whether they start, I'd be surprised if they do. So I've got Hincapié in the lineup. I'll show you that in a minute. Fit to face Wolves on Wednesday night, despite becoming the latest player to fall foul in a warm-up. Calafiori was due in the starting lineup against Wigan in the FA Cup on Sunday, only to pull out shortly before kickoff. Ben White went off during the 4-0 win over Wigan, but he too will be available at the Molineux. It was just a bit of fatigue, Arteta said. He did a lot in the game, and by the end, he was feeling a bit of tightness in the hamstring, but he's fine. Why do you think that is? Because you keep rushing him out there, and he's an idiot. Like, oh, I'll play. But Arteta, it's in your hands, bro. as the manager, and you're like, all right, then play. Like, no, you're taking the piss. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's a different conversation. We're just trying to find out what's going on for today. Captain Martin Odegaard and forward Kai Havertz are likely to miss out against Wolves, but could be fit for Sunday's North London derby. No! Hey, Havertz, whatever, but Odegaard, oh my lord. For Wolves, Odegaard is not going to be fit. Yes. But for Sunday, we are very hopeful he can be with us. No. Do you know what I'm saying? Kai is the other one, but again, for the weekend, he's a possibility. So we are looking forward to having him in the squad every single time. Maybe even give them another couple of weeks just to make sure that, you know, we've given them every chance to not get injured again when they come back. But, oh, man. So I think I've read all of that. Looking forward to having him in the squad. Jesus on Arsenal trophy hopes. There's a long way to go. I don't know if he will start today. I think Gyökeres will start. But from what I'm reading here, there's no talk on Norgard. There's no talk on anybody else. We are not thinking about the derby. We're only thinking about Wolves on Wednesday. Well, you better show that today. Pick your 11 to face Wolves. So again, until we get the team sheet, we're not going to know who's actually properly fit and who's going to start. The usual stuff from Arteta, to be honest with you. I don't know if you've done a press conference or not. You know that I don't really like covering that. Let me see if there's anything to read just quickly, and then I'll get the line builder up for you guys. Anyone that's coming over from Shane's, I won't be on this for too long for the impatient, but for all the legends that stay around, I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Let me just see if there's anything. Bizarre apologies for red card against Newcastle. That was really silly. Spurs latest. How will Tudor set up against Arsenal? We won't get into that because we got Wolves today. Arsenal latest. Club criticised for ticket price hike as safe standing announced. So they want to put the prices up again. You know what I mean? We're already the most expensive ticket alongside a couple of other clubs, and the prices are going up again. But they want to give nothing back to us. You know, we've had 2 barren Januaries. We've had a half effort in the summer. That weren't a big effort. I'm sorry. It just wasn't. And this is what we get. This is what we get, guys. I'm not going to read that because that's nothing to do with the game today. Maguire linked with Saudi. Wow. Just quickly, and I'll come off. I mean, Saka becomes Arsenal's best paid player after signing new deal. I mean, we can get into that a little bit. Jesus offers warning ahead of Molineux trip. So, I mean, still, this ain't probably going to have any new news on who might be available for today. We won't go into the Spurs news because, you know, that's kind of getting ahead of ourselves. Let me just click into this quickly so we can get it out the way. Crazy work, man. Let me know in the chat as well, guys, what you think of this, because for me, you know, putting myself in Arsenal shoes, this ain't good business, you know. Bukayo Saka has committed his future to Arsenal until 2031. Saka's previous deal has been due to expire in June 27. Premier League and European sides have monitored his situation, but his preference has always been to stay at Arsenal. Really and truly, yeah, they probably said, well, he's not the player he was. He's riddled with injuries. I told you, we're not going to get no money for him. And obviously, a lot of Arsenal fans are like, oh, but because he's star boy, because he, you know, held the club on his back for years, he deserves this contract. But at the end of the day, man, the game's ruthless, isn't it? Like, if I'm putting myself in Saka's shoes, he ain't going to get a better deal anywhere else. So, of course, he's going to sign it. But obviously, we're Arsenal first. I don't think it's good business. I've got to be honest. He's understood to have signed a new 5-year contract that makes him the Gunners' best paid player. Saka previous deal had, I think I've read that already. England's internationals become a key player for his boyhood club under Arteta, playing more minutes than any other Arsenal player since the manager's appointment in 2019. Exactly, that's why he's broken now. He is 24 and he looks like he's 44 when he walks. Yeah. In total, he's made 296 appearances for the Gunners, scoring 77 goals, including 7 in 33 games in all competitions this season. However, he is on a 15-game goalless run, having scored for Arsenal on the 3rd of December in a 2-0 win over Brentford. Why are you not mentioning what he's going to get as his wages, though? I'm not going to bother with the other stupidness that they've written here. They don't want to put that out into the ether, do they? Because everyone's going to look at it like, what on earth are you doing? Arsenal have tried several players down, have tied, to new contracts, including Saliba, Magalhaes, Nwaneri, and Skelly. Saka, like Nwaneri and Lewis, is a product of Hale End. Arsenal spent close to 300 million on new signings during the summer. Everyone's like, close. Anyway, 24-year-old academy product has become a talisman for, yeah, whatever. How much is he getting paid? Yeah, because you know it's minimum 300 bags a week. His groin injury, significant factor, blah, blah. You're talking about everything but the money. Sorry, guys. You know what I mean? So I'll stop sharing that for the minute. Let me get into a few of your comments because I know you guys are very impatient. And, you know, 30 people in the building, 29 in the building. Shane had over 100. You see how half of them lot are just pagans. Do you know what I mean? No chance shoes lot don't win later. Wolves are down. Yeah, they are down. And as I was just reading Compass, they've kind of got that mentality themselves. So they can kind of have a bit of a who cares attitude. Do you know what I mean? Got nothing to lose attitude because they're already going down. And maybe the board and the manager and everyone's prepared for that already. That's what it sounded like. The manager weren't under too much pressure, you know? So, but yeah, you're right. You're right. You know, in terms of Arsenal, no excuses though. Absolutely. No excuses. Listen to that new J. Cole album. It's good. Has 24 songs on it. Bloody hell. To be honest, it's like, boy, where was Jay? Yeah, you should have been firing more shots when the Kendrick thing was going on. Garge is saying 2-0. Compass is saying 2-0. Southside saying 3-0. Big up for the raid. Not everyone came over, but the ones that did. Legends. Big up. Roberts in the building. Midweek militants. We mentioned you earlier. Hope you're well. USA hockey team is playing today. They are playing Sweden. Darth Penfold today then. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's bloody cold, mate. Cold, and I've got egghead. You know what I'm saying? So it's even more cold. Negative Nelly raid. Hey, negative Nelly raid. You know that's cheeky. Hendon saying Shane raid. Big up to Robert, man. Big up to Jamboy. Big up to Static. My viewers forever. Appreciate you guys, man. Big up. Big up. I don't even give targets no more because it's hard to do, innit? Do you know what I mean? We'll just see what happens. You know. We'll see what happens. Big up to you, though. There's Jamboy's link. Go and show him some love. Wahaha, Ken Doherty. Hey, yeah, you can see it's not coming from me before you start, Shane. You know what I mean? Good day, views and chat. Big up, man. How's everyone doing? Hump day. And we ain't talking about my back. You know what I'm saying? Midweek militants. There's Wahaha's link. Big up to you, Kwaja. My Instagram, there's Static. Go and check out his reactions. Hey mods, live chat, hit the like button. Absolutely. Thanks, Kwaja. Yeah, he's been on form today. KJ's getting a big up. Kwaja, man. Because every time you say KJ, I think, is it KJ? I think there's someone, and then there's a KLS. But I think you're saying Kwaja with that. Everyone subscribe to Shane. Yeah, everyone's already, bro. Don't worry about that. No problem, and big up. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Big up, Jamboy. Each and every time. Views. I'll be right back. Thank you for checking out my reaction. Yeah, shout out my own. Come on, that's what I'm saying. If you want to see it yourself, guys, make sure that you head on over to Instagram. Static's link is in the chat. Big up to Kwaja. Did you see the KD files? It's on. It's all over baseball Twitter. No. And obviously I'm not a baseball fan, my guy, or a hockey really. You know, playing the sport is cool, but in terms of keeping up with it, I don't really do it. It's hard enough just keeping up with the football. So you'll have to let us know what's going on, bro, because I've got no idea. 2 stinky low block games in a row. Tudor is a defensive manager. Yeah. I think Wolves are going to be like that, but they're at home. Like I said, the only thing I can hope for, Compass, is I literally just read that now about the manager not being under pressure. So I thought, all right, so they've got a it don't really matter attitude. Do you know what I mean? So they might actually give it a go, which would actually suit Arsenal. Let's be honest. So it could work in our favor, or they might say, fuck it. We're going to try and mash up their title hopes, take a point off them. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. And I don't even feel right making too many predictions now because I've got a few things wrong. I didn't think City was going to win at Anfield. They did. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't think we was going to lose to Brentford or even drop points, but we did. You know, I was giving Brentford respect because I know what they're on, and Keith Andrews has done a brilliant job. But I still thought we were going to win the game. Like I was saying, this ain't Bayern, this ain't Barca, it's Brentford, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? And let's have it right. They were the ones pushing for the win towards the end. We were looking tired and leggy. Why is that? Because the same core players playing every week, more or less, unless they're injured. And then when they are, you know, when they can stand up on their own, you're forcing them back onto the pitch and that. It's just crazy to me. Big up to you, Compass, though. Man United. I think they play on Monday, innit? Everton in Liverpool. So that'll be a good game, I think. We might have to do a little bit of a hate watch, but yeah, rivals have to rival Compass. Yeah, you know it's all love, my brother. Man like views, men like views. Only Arsenal give players more money when they've passed their best. Yeah, big up Andy, clown world settings. Big facts. Big facts. You know, Kai Havertz has been out for like best part of a year, probably longer, let's be honest, right? And there was talks of him getting a new contract. For what? For being a good patient. Do you know what I'm saying? Like rewarding injury. This is what I'm trying to say, guys. And these are the kind of things that is going on under Arteta. And let me just be clear as well. Berta as well, bro. Bert as well. I'm sorry, because you're just sitting there acting like you're Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder and the greased up deaf guy all in one. Like you don't know what's going on. You should be putting like, what is this, bro? I don't want these players. Why have we not done anything in January? Why are you trying to get rid of Ethan? You know what I'm saying? So bun Berta at this point as well. Do you know what I mean? And start acting a bit more competent. I had faith in you, Bert. You know what I'm saying? You let us down, bro. Big up views, Tone, my brother. I hope you're well today, man. Today is Ramadan and I am fasting. Jesus Christ. Big up, man. What is it? Ramadan Mubarak? I don't even know. It's not my thing, but I know that the fasting thing is not easy. I remember I was on holiday in Egypt during Ramadan and it was 42 degrees. These men are just standing there like they're about to wither away. They can't even drink water. They're having to just put it on their head. I said, this is rough. I said, what type of God is this? I'm joking. Let me not start. Man like Shane, Look, you see what I'm saying? This guy, bro. Hope you're good. Not all of your pagans came over today, but you know I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up for the raid. And like I said earlier, guys, catch us 5 p.m. over on Shane's channel for Clean Through one-on-one today. Big up Shane. Welcome in, buddy. There's his link. I know you guys are subscribed already. And we got our resident Tottenham fan in the building. Yo, nighttime. What you telling me, bro? Road to 40 points. We confident? KD is a basketball player. He made fun of all his teammates. Kept even criticizing Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors coaches, racist, and I said really mean stuff by his Rockets teammates. Bloody hell, this fucking manager. But no, like I said, I don't, obviously, because I don't really follow it, I didn't know anything like that.
This fucking manager.
But I did hear that there was some racist stuff in the Madrid Benfica game. I don't know what's gone on. Like I said, I had Shane on in the background earlier. He was saying something about a player covering his mouth. I didn't see any of it because I weren't really watching the game. So obviously we don't know. But if you're covering your mouth, like, but they do that anyway. I don't know. I ain't seen it. I can't really pass judgment on it. Do you know what I mean? I just don't know what's going on. But yeah, man. Racism is still very much a part of the game. Big up to Tyson. Big up, people. Sorry, was distracted. Was at the breakfast table by myself. Oh, what? Didn't Shane bring out your Irish for you? Surely he's lost the T now views. It's just burr. Burr. You know what I'm saying? Burr. Yeah. Big up Shane for that one. Honestly, it's like you're in the same room. You see, like if everyone was getting arrested, you'd be involved as well. Oh no, it wasn't nothing to do with me. Like, why are you here? What are you do? You see what I'm saying? So madness, man. Madness. And Shane's done a madness as well today, getting the captain. So make sure you're there at 5 p.m. for that one, due to be decent. Southside views. So you should watch England versus Ireland during the weekend. They're playing a rugby game. Don't really like watching it, bro. I know that it's a serious game. I used to work at Twickenham. I see a man coming off holding his eye. It's a serious game. But in terms of, it's just, I'd rather watch NFL. I can't even lie. Footy Bants and Tings, big up yourself. Welcome to the Darth Penfold show. I hope you're good today. Make sure you guys are smashing the like. I need one more sub for 2,480. I mean, I shouldn't have to keep asking. Come on, guys. Come on. Vinny Rocket. Hey, I didn't, like I said, what was the score? Did they win? I think they won in it. I don't know. I was kind of tapped out after the Galatasaray game. Big up to Luke Starkiller. I'm sure Arsenal sold David Rocastle because of injuries, and he's an all-time great for you. Truly world-class. Facts. Upside down world. Saka getting extended. That's what I'm trying to say. So when we say that this guy's a politician, this is what we really mean. Yeah, when we say, oh, maybe he's doing this, that, and the other, and you say, guys, I beg get the tin foil off your head. And then a couple of weeks later, we find out we was right. Shane's doing it all the time. Just recent example with Havertz. He's gonna get injured. No, he's not. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like really, really silly. From Arsenal's point of view, guys, it's not good business. It's not. You know what I mean? And I've got to be honest about it because he's riddled. It's not like I don't love the guy, but I'm Arsenal first, as always. Now, if you're going to be playing all the time, you can't really run properly, you're not contributing to the goals, you can't track back, you're holding us back, unfortunately. You know? Big up to you, man. Big up to Sutty. Usually I can't be mad at a draw away at Spurs, at North London, Derby and all that. Anything can happen. Us not doing our job in recent weeks makes it a must win. Yeah. And I think who asked me if I was scared of a new manager bounce? It might have been Luke. It might have been someone yesterday. I'm not scared of it. Like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I just thought to myself, look at that for timing. Because Tottenham live just to fuck us over. Like, they don't want to win themselves. They don't care. You know, they might get relegated. They don't care. As long as they beat us, that's their Wembley. Oh, we fucked up their title, even though they can go down. So, trust me, like, I'm not directly scared, but I just thought, look at the timing, man. Couldn't you have sacked Frank a little bit later? You know, let us, because he's like, I'm 1000% going to be in control for the Arsenal game. You know what I'm saying? I wanted you 1000% in control for the Arsenal game, but it's not to be. So did it go through my mind? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Good point, Luke. How our club has fallen. Facts. Big up to you, bro. Hope you had a good show. I was locked in for a bit of it, shared it and all the good stuff. Thank you so much for the raid. Happy Ash Wednesday, the start of Lent. So look at that. And Kwasha said it was Ramadan. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of the religions have things that are really similar, you know. Ain't Lent fasting as well? I don't know, so I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Juju in the house. Big up to you, man. Hope you're good today. Benfica 0, Real Madrid 1. Was it a Vinny rocket? Was it a Vinny goal? Big up to you, Hendo, man. Thank you, Kwaja. Benfica 0-1, Real Madrid 1. Big up Shane, man, every time. Don't be calling my chat pagans. Bro. Hey. Yeah. I'll call them pagans. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. They are. They never come over, all of them. Do you know what I mean? Pagans. Facts, the history of the Tottenham. I'm telling you, man, like I said, jokes aside, I just thought it was like, look at this for timing. So did I think, they're going to give it their all against us? Of course they are. I can expect nothing less. They weren't giving it all against Man City. Do you know what I'm saying? Madness. But look, boom. Big up to you legends in the chat. Like I said, like for me, subscribe for me, do all the good stuff. Big up to my broski Shane, man. Really appreciate the raid, bro, as always. And this is what I think we're gonna see today, guys. You know, if you think there's going to be something different or you've got any information that I ain't got, excuse me, then let me know. You know, it is a pressured game because of our recent results. You know, we should have beat Brentford. You know what I mean? We should have. And we should be winning this game as well. Like, every game's a pressure game, but you know what I mean. Raya in goal. I don't see Timber getting a rest. Obviously, they said Ben White is fit, but you can't keep playing him regularly. You might only be able to come on for like a little 20 minutes or something today. I feel like that's going to be the same with Calafiori. So we've got Timber and Hincapi doing right and left back. Obviously, we've got the two centre backs and Raya. Odegaard's not ready for this game, thank God. And Moreno's out for the season, thank God. And it's not like I want them to be missing. We need all the bodies we can get, but not if they're going to be stifling our creativity. Yeah. Eze should get a start today. Now, whether Madueke starts, I don't know, right? I didn't expect Saka to come on. Who did he come on against? Brentford. Started against Wolves. Not Wolves. Who did he come on? Did he come on against Brentford? Someone let me know. But like I said, since he's been back, I feel like he's been rushed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he weren't moving very well. He didn't look too bad in the 10. That was who the fuck did we play? Wigan. He didn't look too bad in the 10, but it's Wigan, innit? Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I probably would have started Madueke, but I'm putting Saka there because this manager's a lunatic, innit? So I'm trying to be positive with Gyökeres starting, but don't be surprised if you see Jesus. and Trossard has been getting the nod lately as a starter rather than a finisher. You know what I mean? Which I don't directly agree with. I've always feel like if he ain't gonna play the full match, he should come on second. Let me get into your comments. Arteta said he takes it in the chin when asked about the autograph, brother. Okay, so I ain't seen him respond to that. So you guys let me know what he said. I saw Simon Jordan's video because Hendo sent it to me on X, big him up, and there were some good points. Like if you see a man sitting down with his wife and kid eating a meal, it's a bit mad to approach them. But if you're coming out the game in your whip, like you're at the stadium, it's kind of like where you'd expect to be kind of, you know, I wouldn't say captured, but you know what I mean? Like where people are going to try and pounce on you for, to be honest with you, bro, it all comes down to what type of person you are. Yes, security and all this stuff, but where were they? It's not like they were moving people out the way so his car could go. It's not like there was a million people at his window. Like I said, it just comes down to who you are as a person, you know. But there is some things I don't agree with. Like if I was to see him sitting down eating a meal with his wife and kid, me personally, I wouldn't approach, you know. So there is some context to it. There is, but I haven't seen how he responded. What did he say? Like, probably just making excuses as usual. Tottenham Hotspur, more like Tottenham Hotspuds. Absolutely. Chicken Ball FC. Big up Shay, my missus loves the clock behind you views. Wants to know where you got it. You'd have to ask the ball and chain. I don't even think there's batteries in it as well. That's what she's like, man. You get me? Some people have called this a granny house. She is kind of a granny these days. Do you know what I'm saying? You know that clock has fallen off one time and nearly took my head off. I swear to God. It's like she does it on purpose. But I'll ask her, Shane. I'll ask her and I'll get back to you. Big up Southside. He said, Sutty facts. Let me know what you think of the team. I hope you guys can all see it. What do you think would be different? Let me know. And this is just a basic guess off of what we know and the information that's out there. Ben White and Mr. Glass have both been cleared for today, but I don't think they're going to start today. I'll be surprised if they do. Big up to Sati, big up Southside. Spurs will park the bus, concede the North London derby being a stinky draw again. Really? Damn. If they do park the bus, though, it's down to, like, teams are going to do that against us. Break them down, move the ball quickly. You know, vary your play. Not just everyday cross. Sometimes shoot, sometimes 1-2, sometimes low cross at the byline, sometimes normal cross. Like, this shouldn't have to be explained. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Hendo though. Baller League is back on March 16. I got NDL FC winning ball for my dog Nico. I got no idea. I don't even watch that. I don't know. It just hasn't really stuck with me. Joshy J, big up your shoes and socks. Hope you're well today. Big up views. All you legends in the chat. Yes, sir. Champions League matches tonight. Newcastle play. Yes, they do. They're away at Karabag, innit? They're away at Karabag. I think Inter play Bodo Glimt. I think. I'll look at the fixtures again in a second still. But I ain't going to be able to do any watch-alongs, guys, because it's a busy day today. We got this show. We got Clean Through at 5. I've got First 11 at 6:30. Then the game's obviously on at 8. Then Lethal Reaction back over here at just before 10 o'clock. So, yeah. I ain't going to be able to do a watch-along today. But I have scheduled one tomorrow. I don't think many people will be watching the Conference League. Yeah, Mostar. I don't even know how to say the first name against Palace. You know what I mean? So I thought, hey, I could do a little chill watch along for that. So that is scheduled in. So make sure you got the bell notification pressed. Shane, the second-hand shop. Look at this. I always get blamed for this stuff, you guys, man. I thought we were friends. You know what I'm saying? Calafury, the Fresh Prince of Rome. I don't even think I got that picture on my computer anymore because I got no space. Like this is, I'm going to have to buy some, like an extra hard drive or something. Subscribe to Mr. Joshy, yes, sir. Show a little bit of love. Calafury left back 100%. You reckon so? You reckon so? Who else thinks that? That's what I'm saying. Let me know. Sometimes, you know, takes me a bit of time to get through the chat, but let me know, man. Fraud in Border League is SDS. Their friends are kind of annoying, bro. Again, lots of stuff that I don't even watch, so I can't even relate or respond. You know what I mean? Street light channels. So there's lots of different channels for Mr. Joshy. Big up to Goonarican. It's right on the main road, so you have to expect that. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like, oh shit, you've gone in somewhere like gone to Central or, you know, and you've seen them in there having them like, yeah, if they're eating with their kid and that, don't approach. But you're in your whip, you're outside the stadium. Like, I don't know. And don't get me wrong, that fan was embarrassing. Like after he drove up a bit, like give up the ghost, innit? You know what I mean? Like me, you know, when it's 2-pack only, give up the ghost. Like, you know what I mean? Take it on the chin. There's a bit of freedom in that. Madness. The only reason I still got this fucking hood on is because it's absolutely freezing, man. Absolutely freezing in London. But big up Jam Boy. Let me know. Let me know if you think Calafiori will start. Good day, Jam Boy. If Calafiori can survive tonight's warm up for, and I think I heard Shane saying it, and he's bang on the money. It's not even the warm up. It's the fact that these guys are already riddled. They're being rushed back. They've probably got one pain that's not as bad as the other, so that's good enough to play. You know, in Mikel's eyes, he's an absolute maniac. I'm telling you, absolute. Oh, I don't even want to say the next word. There's Gunarika. Make sure you show him some love, innit? Yeah, done another live. Was it yesterday, I believe? Big him up, man. Make sure you go and show him some love. He ain't no Guendouzi. No, hey, he ain't. Hendo, yeah, mate. You know what I mean? That's another good point. I personally run away if I saw Arteta, but he said, oh, that's what I'm trying to say. If I saw Arteta, I probably want to be like fly kicking him or something, not asking him for an autograph. I got to be honest, or I'd just be giving him the maddest stink eye. Do you know what I'm saying? Spit at his whip or something. I swear to God, but you know, for him, even if he was, there's so many people that's been like, oh, you know, there's people that get the signatures and sell it on. Like, who the fuck cares? Why are you not happy that your signature can fetch money? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares, man? Millionaires moving like tight asses. How much is it really gonna get on eBay? Do you know what be lucky to get £100, bro. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? And Hendo sent me the video, the same TalkSport one, and he was showing Chelsea fans, you know, when they was, where was they going? To Wolves, innit? And they had all of the little mascots and that lining up to see the players as they came in. They all just walked past. Liam Delap hugged someone. It weren't none of the kids, and then yeah, I think that was even worse. So let me know your thoughts on that. Big up to you, Hendo. Thanks, Wahaha. Come on, Aquaja, I should say. My bad. No problem. Big up Gunarican. Make sure you're subbing. Looks good, but Martinelli over Saka for me. That's for you. See, this ain't directly the team that I would pick. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is just what I more or less know that he's gonna go with. So I want it. It's not even about me. It's obviously about you guys. You know, you're saying Martinelli over Saka. You know, if Madueke ain't injured, you'd think that he would start. But if Saka's got, you know, if he can stand up, if he can do anything, Arteta, I'm pretty sure is gonna start him. Now I could be wrong. I could be wrong about Gyökeres as well. But I'm quite confident that this will be the team. But yeah, Martinelli, and why not play him on the right? Even start both of them, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Trossard. You know what I mean? At least Martinelli will get some decent crosses in because he's right-footed. Trossard gets on my nerves because you like to go back, forward, like cross the fucking ball in. Do you know what I mean? Gets on my nerves sometimes, but he sometimes comes up clutch. So as long as we got someone like Martinelli doing it, and we ain't got two inverting people up top, fucking it up and not crossing the ball, then it might be all right. Anything less than 2 wins in our next 2 games is an absolute shambles. And this is coming from the dopamine master, you know. So this is how you know it's serious, because we're at the business end of the season now, guys. Yeah, we can't have anyone holding us back. We can't be trying to field injured players. It's not good for them. It's not good for us. It's not good for the bigger picture. We can't have Arteta fucking us up with stupid selections and moving players out of position just because, do you know what I'm saying? You know, even in that Wigan game, you're bringing on first teamers and that. Like, come on, man. This guy is a maniac, guys. I'm on Teta's side with this view. Safety got to come first. If he had his wife and son in the car, didn't see no son, just saw the wife, and they were outside the stadium. Plenty of knit jobs on our streets. There is. And like I said to Hendo, it comes down to who you are. That's what it does. So I don't really want to be going back and forward about it because I can't change your mind. That's who you are. I'm who I am. So we're going to have our opinions on it. But like I said, there is logic in what people say. I didn't see no kid in the car. He was outside the stadium. But that's me. Other people are different. They've said so. So I got to respect it, innit? Big up to you. Hope he looks after his wife and son better than he does his players. Well, he says that everything's every 3 days. Does he only speak to his wife every 3 days? His son every 3 days? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Bit of a weird situation, innit? That's how we're struggling. Yeah, we've come out of January. There weren't that big of a deal of a transfer market. There's not really much news going on. You know, this stuff is making the rounds. But like I said, I'm not seeing enough of the Chelsea guys making the rounds either, because I thought that was even worse. If you think this is bad, yeah. And I don't know if I'll get copyright or whatever, because I feel like bloody showing you guys. Do you know what I mean? But because it's TalkSport, I'll probably get a copyright. And if I can avoid them, I will try, because it takes me all day to get rid of them. But you guys, I'm sure you would have seen it. Or if you ain't, then I can let you know that Chelsea players, like I said, went to the Molineux. All of the mascots were lined up waiting for them to come in, and they just walked past all of them. I think that's worse than what Arteta did. I've got to be honest. What I will say, it only takes one madman to cause a situation. They should have some type of security, maybe hand the kit, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if it's a security risk, cool. But like I said, there weren't a big crowd. There weren't security out there. It looked like it had maybe been quite a while after the game, and you're outside the stadium. If you're in the middle of Central and someone's trying to pull over your car, it might be a bit different. But outside the stadium is where you'd expect someone to come and harass your car. So I get it. But at the same time, I can't say that they ain't got a point with the security stuff. It just comes down to who you are as a person. That's it. You know? So I don't think no one's wrong with this. Big up to you though, my bro. If I see Slot, I will run. And I did say earlier, bit us. Do you know what? My mind's, bro, all over the place. Big up to you, bro. Sharing it, yeah. That's what I say. I don't just say things and I don't do it. Do you understand what I say or what I'm saying? I don't just ask for things and I'm not prepared to do it myself. Do you get it? So anytime I see someone on live, you know what I mean? I'll share the live. It's the least I can do. You know, so I better be seeing you guys sharing the same love. You got to believe in the process. I swear, PFC, man, it's like, bro, definitely get the Guinness Fund. Yeah, believing in processes and having boxing matches, though, bro. We are like far left. I'm too old to fight. Just gonna jump out with the Mindy. Do you get it? So don't even worry about all of that. This guy's fixated. Maybe we can give you some tears when Ireland play. That's about as far as we'll go. Big up to you, though. That guy would have had his top signed, then give Arteta a clip round the ear afterwards. Well, like I said, if you looked at that and thought danger, I didn't. The guy was groveling for his life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think danger. But like I said, that's down to me. And it's down to you. You guys might have thought, oh shit, stranger danger. No problem. Like I said, the best way I can kind of just get to some sort of conclusion is that it comes down to who you are as a person. Simon Jordan said, I probably would have done it. That's who I am. But I understand what's going on. And that's how I'm going to do it as well. That's it, man. Who the hell is suspected scam every time? Like I ain't got friends. I just got bills and scammers. Hey, don't waste the trip. Big up, man. Hope you're good today, Gary, man. Big up your shoes and socks. Make sure that you guys are following Gary. Yes, this I can co-sign 100% PFC. Yeah. Big you up, bro. Gary, salute. And there's his link. Come on, man. There's his link. Come on, man. Big up, man. Show him some love, guys. Because I'm asking and I don't know if you guys are doing. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of love. Shane, the dopamine master, what have I done? Apologies, Rika. No, but he's embraced it. You got to respect it. You know, you got to respect it. Yeah, he's embraced it. He's not trying to say, no, I'm not. He's embraced it. So I respect it. And he's one of the first people to come out and say a negative thing if it's negative as well. So big him up, man. But yeah, created a monster. Views today are bro. This guy, bro, I don't know, bro. Have you smoked this morning, bro? Jesus Christ, we're not even talking about none of this stuff. PFC, what's the matter with you, bro? We're trying to talk about this game. Jesus, he's been Shane. I can't. He's been on the Spice this morning. PFC's been. He must be on Spice. Jesus Christ.
You're fucking Spice. Oh what? You know what I mean? It must be on Spice.
Why don't you tell me who you think might come in the lineup? You know, like what I've got on the screen. He's talking about everything else. This guy. Shane Gooner, rather Goonerican than me. Well, you can be a little bit, but I've kind of Ebenezer Scrooge Jamboy a little bit. Yeah, we've taken the joy of Christmas away from him. Every time you come on the first 11 with some joy in your heart, no, brother, no, it's over, buddy. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel guilty for that myself. And we've been litten up, as the Canadian Jacko would say. Who is it? It's Jamboy. It's Jam Boy. 5 times a member. 5 months a member, I should say. Can't even get that right. Lord have mercy. Big up to Jam Boy, man. We appreciate you, big man. We appreciate you.
Amazing.
And you get the manly clap.
You okay? No.
And just for you, Jam Boy, because this is what goes on in Jam Boy's house. You might not have known, but I said, all right, you can only come on live when, you know, when it's not.
What are you doing with that top on? What are you doing with that top on, bro?
I patterned the Tottenham tee off my uncle. You don't know how big of an Arsenal fan my dad is, yeah? So I'm gonna go walk in and be like, yo. What? I support Tottenham now.
Oh, are you fucking pissed?
Why are you standing up?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you dumb? What are you doing with that top on? What are you doing with that top on, bro?
I support.
What are you doing with that, bro?
I support Tottenham now.
Bro, you take it for an idiot, bro. Are you alright? Cool.
I support.
What shall I do to you? What shall I do to you, dumb guy?
Where are you going?
Don't worry, man, guy.
Man said, watch what I do to you, dumb guy. Is he talking like bro, that's your son. You're not on the roadside, but I swear the road will just come straight out in it. If I saw my son in the Tottenham, yeah, this is Jam Boy's real life problem. When I saw that, I had to save that. I said, look at Jam Boy's real life right here. Big up the legend that is Jam Boy, man. Big up your shoes and socks, bro. I appreciate you. Member for 5 months. Do you know what I'm saying? And look, I know you're still calling me a gal. I don't know what's the matter with you. I think you might be like PFC as well. Can we focus here, guys? Can we focus? You guys are just coming over to chat shit. Do you want me to troll your chat every day, bro? Huh? Do I need to start dusting off the clips? Look at this. Focus. Focus today, guys. Yeah? Look ahead. Not chat shit to views. Another a gal, you know. This guy. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. Just coming over to troll my chat. Madness, man. My son or daughter supporting Man United, I might crash up, but I still loved it. I don't know. Jam Boy, if you're still in the chat, big man, let me know what life is like. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me know what life is like. You know what I mean? Take the heat off me because I've literally got like trolls in the chat today. You know, like the hecklers at a comedy show. You know what I mean? Literally just coming in just for violence. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't make me turn it into Curtis Shaw and people start holding timeouts. Oh, but let me know though, Jambo, if you're in the chat, my G, because I don't know how I would live with that. I can't even lie. We call him V-Gal in these parts. You see what's going on? And I think that's the ultimate. Like, you can come up with other stuff, but to call me that, I don't even think that's banter. I think that's disrespect. Like rape shower settings. You've been warned. You've been warned. Vincenzo, big up your shoes and socks, man. Hope you good, man. Yes. Go to school now. And Jesus is king in these Arsenal parts. So now we can't get rid of him. He's definitely king, bro. We can't get rid of him. He's on 265 a week. Jamboy, he said, yeah, disgraceful views. I couldn't believe it. Man said, watch what I do to you, dumb guy. Is he going to get a knife? Is he going to get the belt? I don't know what the way he was talking, I didn't think it was any type of wooden spoon or belt. It's like he was going to get a real weapon to do him real danger. You know what I'm saying? Big up Shane Goon, a great podcast. I know you guys are bigging him up and he's just coming in here to troll me. Okay. That's why I'm calling you up pagans, because we're starting to see the true colors shining through now. The true colors, you know? United, I can't stand. I'd be mad, but I get it. Tottenham, no, you got to find a new place to live. This is Jamboy's real life situation, my guys. Like every day, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on there, yeah? Wrong turn. The hills have eyes, you know what I'm saying? Shane's bigging up Vincenzo. Absolute legend that Vincenzo is. Smash the likes up. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, yeah? At least, because I'm just getting abused today. So at least, like, hit the like for me, man. That's the bare minimum, innit? Yeah, friend stabbing me in the back. One type of knife stick. You thought that was a lump. That's the end of the knife sticking out of my back. Do you know what I mean? Views got in the teleportation pod, but there was a tiny egal ant inside. Now is you lot are taking the piss. All right. All right. All right. All right, you get me. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Cases and all y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You absolute pagans, the lot of you. Do you know what I mean? Views, Shane, I will say this once. That guy that wanted the autograph that would not take no for an answer, he was a beta. Listen, it got embarrassing when man shifted on and you told him it's for your son a million times. If that was me, then just give up the ghost. But like I said, I'd also would have just signed the shirt and just be done with the situation. It wouldn't have been news. Do you know what I mean? That's just me though. That's just me. Stephen Nagal is the greatest. I can't believe it. I should be proud. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I said, man, yeah, I need to have rape showers after I get called that, and people still persist with it. So I know who's actually for me and who ain't, innit? You know what I mean? Cases and all you motherfuckers. Nah, but you done it now, bro. You stepped off the porch now, big man. Do you know what I'm saying? You stepped off the porch now, big man. He's part of you guys, yeah. Canada's part of North America, yeah. You can't wheel it back now. You stepped off the porch now. You're inside the rope, double Dutch time. You get it? Like, come on. 33 likes. Big up to you guys, man. Keep doing that though, yeah, because I know some of you guys wanting to leave as well. Pagan, maybe Shane, yeah. Big him up. Make sure you're hitting the likes and don't be pagans. Do you know what I mean? Luke Starkiller, look, the fridge. Views the fridge. Am I the fridge now, or are we just talking about the fridge? Pelican Bay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Benji, big up yourself. Are you gonna abuse me today? You might as well just get in the line. Like, we're taking all comers today. You know what I'm saying? Big lightning, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Pelican Bay. Yeah, Everest in the building. I join in. Yeah, elderly. And Shane's meant to do volunteer. I'm starting to not believe that now. Yeah, I don't know if I can believe that anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? He says that. You know what I mean? And then he goes down to the, I don't know, to the poker club or something. You know, the wife thinks he's at the elderly home. Shane, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just feeding Bill his mashed potatoes. Like, yeah, fold. This guy, bro. I got my own fridge in the office. Leave it at. Leave it at. Abusing the elderly, Everest. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Big up views and chat. Big up to DG, man. Make sure you're all subbing to Shane, though. Learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Static. Big up Vinny. Views, facts, I agree. Sign it quickly and move on. Bro, it wouldn't even have been news if that was me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I understand the other, and lots of people agree with it. So it is something that people obviously feel strongly about. Like I said, it wouldn't have been news for me. He would have got his eBay and I would have kept it moving. End of. But big up, man. Pelican Bay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, legend. Big up, man. Big up to all you guys, man. All jokes aside. Yeah, big yourselves up. Smash the like. Definitely subscribe, though. Just one of you pagans. Or go and make a burner. We ain't too proud to beg over here. It's for my son. It's for my son. Please, you pagans. Please, you pagans. You know what I'm saying? It's for my son. Just subscribe. It's for my son, please. Oh, boy. The T-shirt autograph hunter says eBay. Yeah, I like that one. You know what I mean? Even if he did, bro, what's he going to get? He'd be lucky to get 100. Let me get some predictions. What would a signed shirt by Mikel Bin Laden really fetch on eBay? Because if the Newcastle scarf, one that I've still got in here because I got two of them, yeah, if that could get just over £100, and that was the Carabao Cup final that they won, what on earth is just a vanilla signature for Mikel Arteta really going to fetch? And these men are watching pockets. Oh, they just sell it on eBay. So what? You're on 15.6 a year, you dickhead. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what you get paid that kind of money for. That's just me, though. I understand the security stuff and that as well. Big up, Elways. Hope you're well. Salute. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Ramadan Kareem. Is that what it is? There you go, man. Ramadan today. And for the Christians, it's Lent. Same day business. Like the Chappelle clip, the North American delegation does not claim the social. Igal, you know. I even like Liam Rossini better. Do you know, Igal, that's when I think it's not even jokes, bro. You man are taking the absolute Berties, innit? That's what I might call Bertie. You know what I mean? Just sitting there like one type of fucking licorice, bro. One type of all sorts licorice, just sitting there, not doing nothing. Anyway, I keep listening to Under the Iron Sky song now. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Views. I ain't even listened to it yet. Huh? I still got it, but I can't listen to it until I'm recording. Otherwise, it's not really a reaction, innit? I did the Suspect one, and my internet being fucking dial-up, the usual shit. It was a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do it again because it wouldn't be real, would it? I'd already heard the song, you know. Big up to you, man. Hendo or Sports Memorabilia Autographs Jr. Allow it. As I said on Shane's, I agree with him because if it was me at the window, I'd have dragged him out and put him in retirement. Fair play. Like I said, everyone's gonna have their feelings on it. For me, I just would have done it and it wouldn't even have been news right now. I'm more confused that this guy was calling this manager his hero. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I said that as well. So everything I'm saying now, I've kept the same, the same energy. I said that as well. That's embarrassing. But when he starts shifting along, you've got your answer. Do you know what I'm saying? Keep it moving now. Yeah, maybe you could, you could have signed it. I weren't going to do nothing. You know what I mean? But when you keep going back, please. It's a bit mad. I can't lie. I did see the same eBay comment going around. Yeah, man. Everyone, even Simon Jordan was talking about it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, how much is he really going to get? You know what I mean? Like, come on. £200 max if a bidding. Do you know what I'm saying? And that will be all the top gooners. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Luke, man. Views, I'll catch you later with Shane and Lee. Take care. Big up to you, man. Just smash the like on the way in or way out. Appreciate that. Take care, mods and live. Have a good day, Static. Gianni, big up Views every time. Hope you're well, my G. Hope you're well. Yeah, make sure you subscribing to Johnny. Put his links in the chat, mods. Obviously, you're a mod yourself if you want to do it. But make sure you're subscribing to Johnny. We will get Under the Lens done very soon. Robert, people will still be bidding on it after 7 years. Do you know what I'm saying? 7 years down the line. Still showing patience, still believing in the process. Was Mardi Gras yesterday, the day we stuff ourselves with donuts? Wow, is that in Slovenia? You have a Mardi Gras there. The only Mardi Gras I know about is New Orleans, and it's just titties all over that's the type of Mardi Gras I want to go to. Do you get it? But I don't mind donuts either. Let me not talk too much. One more thing. You know what? Have I even got that loaded up? Have I even got it loaded up? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. You know what I mean? We'll bring you in this time, yeah? But usually...
Feminine? Do you see yourself as a feminine man?
Some things, yeah. I think femininity is beautiful and anybody can be feminine.
You think a man is beautiful when he's feminine?
In certain ways.
Like, I've never seen a beautiful feminine man. In what ways?
Just takes care of themselves and likes to look pretty and nice and just likes to
I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty.
Take care of themselves. They care about things.
No, a feminine man is a weak man because he's a woman. He's a beta.
No, he's not, Jesse.
Yeah, he's a beta.
No, he's not.
He is a beta.
There you go. Yeah, I normally charge for this shit, but there you go. I played it because I've got a little something else that kind of backs that up. Hold on. And this is a bit of a mind fuck. I was like, mind games.
Sorry, can I ask you a quick question, please?
Sure.
Who is prettier, man or woman?
Men?
Why?
Do you know what? I'll show you. No, you try.
As I said, mind games, because I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, he just blew my mind. I can't be out here saying men are pretty. Men are pretty. But how can you? How do you respond to that? How do you respond to that? Mind games. Mind games. Big up to all fasting. May the holy month bring you bliss. Yes, man. To everyone who who that includes, really. Everyone that includes. Let me try and find where I was. Big up to you legends that are still with me. Prome's in the building. You're late today, Prome, no? I can't. Hold on. Prome's in the building. I still can't get exactly what you want, but I'm trying, Prome. It's not quite a camel toe, but I'm getting closer. Hope you're good today. Make sure you're subbing to Prome Ice Gaming. Yeah, I feel pretty. You know what I'm saying? Crazy works. Big up to you, Prome. I absolutely loathe Simon Jordan with a passion. Yeah, he's a mug, but some things he's on the money with, innit? Some things, man. And there's Gianni's link. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Getting the job done. I ain't seen Vidge or AJ today, or have I? Maybe I've missed AJ. Don't think I've seen Vidge today. Wahaha, the Arteta sexuals are donuts. Yeah, maybe that's why it's donuts for Mardi Gras, but I've never heard of that one. Just the one with the titties. I understand that energy of Halle Berry or Cardi B, but Mikel, I'll take that no and move on. That's what I'm trying to say. You was doing everything. What can you say after that? I've got cancer. I've got 3 days to live. Like, there's nothing more you can say after that, big man. Yeah? Grow old gracefully. Wonky chin strap, it's not died. You get me? 2-pack settings. Changes. That's all I can do. Just accept it. You get more respect that way. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's Prome Ice's link, man. Big up, man. Thanks, Kwaja. Everest as well. My brother. Big up. Yeah, try and skip the dappings, no problem, mate. Cardi B also runaway settings. I don't know what she's done to herself now. She was actually decent when she came out, and I think she only had one batty job. She didn't get a tit job, but she got a batty job. But one was kind of like, it was all right. Now she's waddling like Saka when she cut, like, it's crazy works. It's like, why would you even want that? Honestly. Runaway settings. Thank you, views. Come on, man. Come on. Not every time, no, my bro. This reminds me, Jesse Jackson. No way. Oh, yeah. Wait, why did I hear Jesse Jackson and thought you saying Jesse Lee Peterson? But yes, civil rights and yeah, man. Absolute legend passed away, man. Rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. Appreciate it, my G. Chatting boys laughing. We like to, yeah, R.I.P. Jesse, man. We like to get some laughs out here because if you don't laugh, you're gonna cry. If you don't laugh, you are gonna cry. Let me just remind you of the team that I picked for later on. And you guys pretty much agreed with it. I think Kwaja said he'd have Martinelli. Did someone say Calafiori definitely starts? Big up to Kwaja. Big up to Benji. Come on, man. Come on. Views, what have you done to your head? Do you know what I'm saying? What have I done to my head? I've taken the hair off of it. It was itchy. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? It was getting on my nerves. Had to treat the scalp, some nice oils and that. Do I own a dog? I do. I wouldn't call it a dog though. You know, like if a dog and a rat went into the same thing that you said that I went in, like with the Igal sample, that's what we'd have officially. Like it's the biggest rat I've ever seen. Do you know what I mean? So technically it's a dog, but yeah, I feel like someone's trying to pull one over on me. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'd start Odegaard to surprise Wolf. Fucking hell, bro. Are you trying to give us panic attack like the old man? No. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd start Odegaard on the bench and he can finish on the bench. But this is Arteta, guys. This is Mikel. You get me? Don't check you dripping. No, I don't even know the words. Yeah, this is Mikel. Head massage views. Yeah, the wrong head, but you could say that. Big up to Tyson. Mikel knows he is a con man. He knows who he's scamming. Yeah, he has to always be alert when in that crowd. He knows there are fans who see through him. That's another good point as well. See, we take on the new information if we need, man. We do. Imagine views shaving off the beard as well. No, I've done that before and I look like an egg. And this is broke because I'm prepared for you guys today. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't even want it over there. Because hold up. Wait a minute, let me put some penfold in it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to pause this motherfucker. Let me stop sharing this for a minute. Hold on. You man are starting today. All right. Yeah. All right. All right, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Now look at that. Now look at that. Look at that. Now I don't play for that side of the fence, but yeah, it's kind of respectable. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of respectable. Babe, I done something stupid. What, motherfucker? Now you're looking like a stud. Now you're looking like, I was calling Garnacho, you know, the lesbian from South End who vapes, but this is the lesbian from Michigan who vapes. And that's like me. Even without the wonky chin strap, it's dire business. Like, why would you want me? Even my daughter's like, shit, Dad, like, what have you done? This is me. Looking like all types of shaved coochie, bruv. What is this? She said, oi, answer the phone. What have you done? I said, bro, is it that bad? You look like a stud, rude boy.
What was you thinking? So you sat down in your barber's chair and you said, yeah, give me the Queen Latifah and Big Mama's house. That's what you asked for. Adrian, stay at your mother's yard. Don't come back. Listen, big man, I feel sick. No, Adrian, like, I don't.
Adrian! Rocky, man, said stay in your yard. Don't even come over here.
I don't actually understand what.
It's techie. It's techie. So even this little bit of, yeah, undyed wodgy chin strap, if it goes, yeah, you're going to be able to do, like, what's the get? Is it Guess Who? I could probably go and rob somewhere, grow my beard back, and no one would know. No one would know. Or grow my neard, because it don't come too far up my face. It goes down my neck. It's a neard. Yeah? What's man talking about? So you don't have to imagine. You don't have, I've just shown you, Everest. You don't have to imagine. Yeah, it gets like that. It gets like that. That's what happened to me. What have you done, Dad? It's peak. So peak. So peak. Let me get into you pagans' comments again. Views if you need spice or hash gummies, hit me up. I know, bro. I know. Focus, PFC. I would never do spice though, honestly, and I don't advise anyone to do it either. Jeez, could die off of that shit. Real talk. He did it one time, and I got bare jip for it. You know, it was all double chin. It was like, raw. What part is the top of the egg? No beard and no hair. Prime Sinead O'Connor, was it? What's her name? Yeah, that way, you know. Can I see you dog? I love dogs. See, he needs a wash, bro, and I don't want to pick him up. He's in his cage at the minute because that keeps him from barking. Because he's old now. How old is he? He's like 9 in human years. I don't really want to pick him up. He absolutely stinks, bro. Like, he needs a wash. I promise. Oh, yeah. And I ain't even got pictures of him because I bought the dog, but I hate the dog. You know what I mean? So I ain't even got pictures, but I will get it sorted out for you, bro. Yeah? I will show you him at some point. If not today, tomorrow. Like, he needs to have a wash first. That's her job, innit? It's not my job. So, yeah. When the little rat shits on the floor, I have to clean that stuff up. You get me? So washing him, that's not my job. You know what I mean? That's the ball and chain. We ain't about to pick him up. I'd have to be washing my hands for an hour. The same rape shower, you know, after Shane and everyone calls me a gal. It's crazy. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. You know what I mean? You'd have to send in an Edge Note super chat for that. I'm joking. But I'm not picking him up. Sorry, mate. Big up to you, though. We start Ghost to God, we lose, even to Wolves. What do you guys think about that? What do you, because even Shane said I'd have anyone, Moreno, Havertz, anybody, as long as it's not Odegaard. And I can't even argue back. I can't fight back. I can't. He's right. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody. Big up to Tyson. Oh my thing. Look, this one. Come on, man. Views. You will look better with short back and sides. Yeah, but I can't have short back and sides, bro. I can just have short sides. I can't do the back because we're redacted. This is what I tried to tell you. When the hair grows out, all types of Friar Tuck. There's like, my canvas is showing. There's no hairstyles. That's why I get jealous of people with hair because I can't do a mohawk. It will go this far, stop, and then start again at the back. Like, what's going on? You'd think it looks like a roundabout, huh? So you just have to grow all gracefully, yeah? 2-pack settings only. That's it. Unless you can afford turkey, that is. You look very pretty after that shit. No, I didn't, bro. Not even I looked at myself and said, Jesus Christ. You know, like a fresh William Balls after they just got manscaped. You know what I'm saying? Like, what on earth is this? It's dark. It's pitch black. Waifu mad as heck there. Hey, waifu or wife? The voice note, yeah, she sends his killer. Absolutely, bro. It's a cream minion. Do you know what I'm saying? Views, that's his wife. That's what I'm trying to say. Fully turned the wife into the husband. I didn't even recognize the Donny. I'm like, shit, then. Looking like a freshly shaved cooch. I'm sorry if Binks or any of the girls are in here. It is a boys' club. You should know this by now. But welcome on in if you're here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Queen Latifah, I'm telling you, bro. Mangina. Well, I've got the other one of that, but there's no volume. So it's pretty dire when I play it. You know what I'm saying? But that was a real mangina. A real mangina. Do you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, we can get it. We can get it done. We can get it done. I believe so. I believe so. Let me put some penfold in it. Bush. Now forget the names. Obviously, this is the internet. The internet's undefeated. But what in the bum bag is that going on? What in the flesh is going on there? What in the vasectomy is going on right there, guys? What in the kangaroo man is going on right here? Can someone let me know? Oh, now I'm seeing a fold. I don't even want to look at it. I feel like it's gay, but you have to look at it. It's one of those ones like, you know what I mean? It's shocking, but it's so weird that how can you can't turn away from it now. What in the kangaroo jack is that going on? Yeah? Can someone let me know? Pro's been asking me for camel toe. This is like, yeah, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. What in the human vasect? What in the knapsack is that? The man bag? Why have you? What in the man bag is that? Jeez Louise, guys. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bro, if I cut the chin strap, I look like Puerto Rican bowling, but do you understand? I look like Joe Budden without the beard. All types of eggs going on. And a double chin. Yeah, I start looking like whatever's going on at the front of this done right now. With glasses. Huh? Man said, I'm here. Big up to you, nighttime. Yeah, what in the kangaroo jack is that? How is that even possible? Are they his bollocks? Honestly. Anyway, sorry. I know it's a bit, it's dark. It's pitch black. No one wants to see that. I get it. But like I said, some things are a mystery. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch it. Bro, that dog? Are you mad? Sounds like animal cruelty. Hey, call it what you want, bro. Call it what you want. What it's called is peace and quiet. He gets plenty of time out, but when he runs around, you could hear a lady walking down the street with heels on. He's barking at the door. The wind could blow against the door a little bit hard. It might just shake. He's barking. Like, the dog's a crackhead, bro. I'm telling you that. Show the cats. Where's the cat? Let me show you this little scouse cat. Hold on. I'll show you the cat. The other one's out of it. Come. Get up, little scouse cat. I'll show you the cat. Yeah, look at this. Look at this furball. Look. Scouse cat trying to scratch me up. Go on then. She don't want, yeah? Scouse cat. There's the cat. Fucking fur everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just showed you the pussy. Come on, bro. Phase up for black people. Views is whiter than Ben White wouldn't work. It looks like that, innit? Because I got the back camera on. But let me go on holiday. Let me go on holiday just once, and I come back looking all types of Vinicius Junior. Go on then. You want to get in that one? Get in that one. All types of Vinicius Junior, man. Yeah, I'm mixed, bro. I am quite light though. Like my son's quarter. Yeah, because his mum's white, so my son's and my daughter's quarter as well. I swear to God, my son's darker than me. I look at him sometimes, I'm like, rotted. Am I your dad? It's mad. It's mad how it works. It's crazy how it works, man. I think Odegaard or Odegaard would get bullied playing in the women's team. Yeah, maybe, you know, that might be his level. I think we might have found his level, guys. Yeah, playing for Rene Sledgers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he's whiter than Ben White. Yeah, I probably am. You know, I don't do sunbeds, bro. Especially with this light on as well. It gets real dark. Well, it gets real light. But you know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Oh, we'll get into a few more of you guys' comments. One of the reasons men go bald early is wearing baseball caps. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm forever wearing baseball caps. Just learn from my mistakes. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all you need to do. Especially if you've got a nice little bit of hair. Even if it struggles in certain areas, just try and work with it. Otherwise, you end up like this. What did I hear, though? You get the baldness gene from your mum, apparently. Why on earth? There's no celebration. We're not happy that we're bald. Do you know what I'm saying? It just is. It just is what it is. Big up my views forever. Come on, man. Afternoon chat. Slow start to the day. As 8 yesterday. Oh, and suffering today. I was going to say that's a good thing. But not if you're suffering today. Nothing new, but I'll be in the background as driving at the moment. Big up, man. Thank you for putting in a comment. Be safe on the road, man. Don't crash just because of me. That would be very hard to take. Views is trying to look pretty with the clean shave, feminine. You know what I'm saying? Feminine. That's about as much as I do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pretty with the clean shave. Is it pretty though? Like I said, now I'm probably looking like all types of studs. Yeah, all types of studs now. Take the wig off Sophie's views. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. Whatever her name is, who cares? Ben White is the cheater. Yeah, sunbed guru, sunbed don. You know what I mean? But he's mashing up his skin, bro. That's just all types of cancer. Man said, the fuck? You know, the boot went with no beard looking like, I don't know, the Predator when he takes off it. Yeah, crazy works. Crazy works. Odegaard calls his friends laying on his tummy twirling it. Yeah, with his legs. Yeah, with his legs crossed. You know, in that way that the girls do it. Man said moose hoof. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm scarred. Can someone make sense of it, please? What in the kangaroo jack is that? They're the camel toe, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Mangina. Yeah. Speedo so tight they're pushing his thigh fat all over the bro. Where's these balls? Like even those donnies that can, you know, when they sit with their legs crossed like that, I can't. All I can do is the angle. That's all I can do. All this sitting with I can't do that. Where's man's bollocks? What in the hell? I know we've gone all the way left today, innit? It's meant to be the Arsenal Wolves look ahead, but I could tell you lot weren't on that. I got abused straight away, you know, stabbed in the back and all that. You guys weren't on that today. Fair play. Oh my days, I just tuned in and budgie smugglers on my screen. Views your hurt. Don't crash the whip. Don't crash the whip. Don't crash the whip. See, we wouldn't have gone down this rabbit hole if it weren't for my guy Prom, though. Yeah, obviously we just found out we're brothers in dirt. You know what I mean? Dirt bags. But now he's gone too far. Maybe I feel like I'm going down the rabbit hole now, just constantly looking for things I shouldn't be looking for. Do you know what I mean? Crazy works. Crazy work, dude. Stop sharing it. Well, you better smash the like so I'll put it on again. You know what I'm saying? Prom been begging for camel toe and got brontosaurus. Bro, if any of you can help me, there's 36 of you legends in here right now. Just take 10 minutes out of your day, a little bit of homework for views. If you can help me, as long as it's not X-rated, like we can be a little bit stylish with it. Yeah, we can be a little bit, we can be a little bit stylish with it. You know, like this. Yeah, or even like this. I swear that's views, bro. If I look down, I can just see belly, bro. Like, what's going? Yeah. So we can push the boundaries a little bit like that. But you want to see a real camel toe, like, unless I get a picture of the animal, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. You might be a feet guy like Edu. I don't know. I can get a camel's toe like that. I'm struggling though, guys. You know, yeah, struggles. You know, when you just finally like link the baddie, like, you know, when it's been a while, and you was talking all that talk. Do you get it? Hold on, let me see where I was. No meatballs for lunch now. Leave it out. That is grim. Absolutely grim. Show cats. Yeah, there we go. I showed the pussy. I showed it. I think we was here, innit? Let me just come off that. But like I said, guys, yeah, men are pretty struggling. You finally got with that baddie, and your body just don't want to work.
I'm sorry, baby. Ooh.
Did you catch what was going on there? Do we need to do a quick VAR? That's real strong.
I'm sorry, baby. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh. And for all the guys in the building, Sausage Fest settings, you've all been there. Don't lie. You've all been there, just like I have. Oh my Lord. I've put it somewhere. It's hella warm inside here. Struggles, just sweat. Oh. We've all been there. Don't lie. Stop lying. Stop lying. Oh man, so there the camel toe, bro. There it is. You get me? I think I read those ones. Stop sharing it. Yeah, I remember that. He's been begging for the Brontosaurus toe, bro. We got it. Dog's just telling you to check out the lady with the heels, surely. Hey, maybe. I don't know, but yeah. Listen, dogs are loyal as fuck, yeah. I prefer cats though, but they don't give a shit about you, innit? They're just on their own thing, which I don't really mind. But this dog's annoying as fuck, man. You wouldn't like it, bro. Yeah, big up, man. Now she's all right. Fucking hair everywhere. Where's the calico's just upstairs? Not sociable. Me bombo. No meatballs for me lunch. Big up, man. Dappins. Herpes cat. Not that one, but yeah, I know what you mean. Nice kitty. You know what I'm saying? Bro, wax the cat. I know I'm evil. No, I wouldn't do that. She knows. Excuse me, because we've got a little shaver, because obviously she's a ball of fur and sometimes it gets matted, so we got to shave it off and all that. As soon as you turn on the thing, she's out of it. It's put me off my goat eye soup. I mean, look, I think it's put a lot of people off. We've nearly lost 10 people. So you see what I do for you guys? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not for the general public. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't out tan Ben White. No, I don't think I can. Baron Greenback's caterpillar. Baron Greenback, you know. Imagine. Chronic, there's his link. Big him up. We have Ragdoll, Maine Gone, Norwegian Forest, and regular house cat orange. Is that like types of cat? Going bald is just evolution in real time, trying to be more aerodynamic. You know what I mean? You know, I like that angle, man. You know what I mean? Little bit aerodynamic. God knows what hills I'm going up or down, but yeah, we'll take that. My mate went bald at 26 and his mum had a bald fanny, so that explains. If you know, you know. What did she do? Rub it on his head. Flip it. No. Big up PFC views. If you didn't support Arsenal, who would you have supported? I feel like you would have supported Man United. Nah, never in my day. Never in my day. Look, now she's scratching on the carpet. What are you doing? You've got a post for that. This cat is honestly. I think we've got disabled animals now. I weren't sure if that could be true, but it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is, because the dog's definitely disabled and this cat is definitely disabled. I don't know, man. It wouldn't have been that though, because in my day, guys from London that supported Liverpool United, we used to cuss them out. It's an easy way to get at them, especially when Arsenal weren't doing so good. Oh, you're not as good as United, not as good as Liverpool. Yeah, but why are you supporting them, you glory hunter? Oh, my aunt used to live in Manchester. Shut up, bro. I used to go there every summer holidays. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. You should have supported the London team. So I don't know, my guy. It's so hard to say. One thing I do know is even in my old age, I was like, oh, this Arsenal team's pissing me off. Like, maybe we'll support another team in a different country. I can't even do that. So it's very hard to say, bro. Very hard to say, but it wouldn't have been a team outside the capital. I'll tell you that much. You shagged your mum, hey, fucking, your mate's mum, innit? He said a few actually. Bloody hell, jam boy. Yeah, he's really putting the jam in those donuts, innit? Jeez. 3-1. Big up, Dean. Thank you for being back in the building, my guy. Did I subscribe to you already, Dean? Let me know if I did or not. You know what I mean? Because I can't remember. If I didn't, I'll bring you in. Yeah? Let me know. Let me know. Man said a few. This has gone all the way left, right, up, down. He has defo married views, balls in his wife's purse. Because they weren't on the front of him, were they? That's crazy. Game over, bro. Big up Compass. You know how young mums are in the UK. Oh, it's deep. They only want a flat. That's all it is. Balls tucked inside the gooch, you know. Crazy works. That's below the belt. You know what I'm saying? He's here all week, people. Big up Luke. Real men go after grannies. Remember the name. Oh, Lord. Who, what? Wayne Rooney. Remember the name, Rooney. Hey, views. What can we expect on the show today with Lee? I'll probably just be going over just current Arsenal stuff. Maybe the game today. I don't know. Shane will probably have one or two things planned. Obviously, when we get guests on Clean Through, we tend not to try and kind of joke around as much because we want to hear from the guest, innit? They're giving us their time. So we'll just probably be getting his view on all things Arsenal, man. All things current, the game today, whatever, champs, what we might do in the Premier League, just kind of like what to expect, you know, from his point of view. So join us at 5, people. Join us at 5. You want to know Wayne Rooney? That's the only name that come to my head. You know what I'm saying? Man said, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's funny, bro. And I've been putting money into that shit. Look at this. Obviously, Pro laughing. Expect Lee to be about an hour late. We hope not today. We hope not today, but big him up. Do the Arsenal one views. Well, there's a few Arsenal ones. You'd have to be a little bit more specific. Yeah. We normally get the videos out for the supporters, yeah? 10 strokes, that's many. Wow. Man said that's many. What, 2 pump and dump? I get it. I don't know if I've quite been there, but we've definitely been in the 10 strokes category. Like, oh my God. You know? Hey. LOL. I've been now married. That's all you can do after that, innit? You know what I mean? It's all you can do, man. You got to try and keep the secret safe, innit? You know what I'm saying? Serious question. If we don't win tonight, what the extra injuries? Arteta's already doing it. Why do you think I named the other live? He's bemoaning the injuries because that's what he's going to do. You're the one who caused them, by the way. Not physically, but you keep playing them. You don't let them rest. You know, you avoid surgery when they need it because you need them more. You know, your needs are more important than their health and their career as football players. He's going to say injuries. We've already seen it. Big up AJ, though. Was you in earlier? I don't. Why do I feel like I've not seen you today? There's Gunarican's link. Big up, AJ. Salute. Quadrophenia, knee trembler. Quadrophenia, you know. Jeez. Don't tell Guna SE. Guna SE. Gunarican about quad. No excuses. We're winning. And thanks for the link. There you go. There you go. Big up, man. Well, listen, we got under 25 now, so I think people are getting sick of me already, and I'm gonna be online a lot today. So. Yeah, Deji celebrating a loss. Yeah, bro, disgusting, man. Really funny how rival fans want City to win. The online abuse is real. Yeah, even United fans want City to win, which is mad. Yeah, you'd understand why they'd say I want Arsenal to win because I don't want Liverpool to win another title. You can understand that, but City, I don't understand it. But I don't even try to. It's just like, oh shit, block. Like I can't. You've got to protect your energy, people. You know what I mean? I always say Sevilla FC was my first love. Arsenal, my true love. Sevilla. There's been lots of teams that I've liked. You know, someone mentioned the old school Juventus team, you know, like with Del Piero, Trezeguet, Nedved. Like, that was amazing. There were so many good teams. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Like when I was born, I wish I could still find the pictures. Obviously, my dad's dead now. A lot of his stuff he never had in his room that he was renting before he died. He was with his missus for like 26 years, and then ended up not being with her before the end. But I was in Arsenal baby grow. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I would have even had a choice. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how. But listen, all power to Jamboy. You know what I mean? He's saying fuck it, because my parents did that with religion. They said we're not going to put that onto you. You'll find whatever you find, or you won't, which is great. But they never done that with Arsenal. Yeah, you're Arsenal, and that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, what do you mean he's a Spurs fan? Because that's just wild to me. It'd never go through I didn't have a choice. You know what I mean? Like, thanks, Dad. You know what I'm saying? But let me be honest, though. I fell in love in my own right because I've seen the team. I've seen legends in the flesh, wins, invincibles, doubles. You fucking name it. You know what I'm saying? Anything but even Europe, not the big ones, but yeah. I don't know, man. That's a very good question. I feel like I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you. And there's Kwaja's link. Big up, man. 39 likes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can we round it up to an even 40? Yeah? Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Big up to AJ. Definitely like and subscribe. Imagine you can expect Lee to be obnoxiously speaking for 90% of the time. Don't say that, man. Listen, he's a guest anyways. He's taking his time out to come on. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. I don't think it will be the case, though. But I think Shane's got a few things in the tuck that he might want to ask him. You know what I mean? Wolves tonight, obviously, so probably be speaking about the game. So come and catch us for it. Question, please, views. If we don't win today, would Bertie be allowed to sack him because he should be? That's a good question. Forget even if we don't win today. Has Bert got the power to do that anyway? Or Burr? Has Burr got the power to do that? I don't know. You'd think he would. He should do. That's why I thought he was coming in. Sporting director, you ask for the positions, I'll get you what you need. That's going to win our stuff. And if you don't win with it, see you later. I'd hope that's the case. But I'm still seeing the greased up deaf guy running around with the checkbook, still getting things that he wants. You know what I mean? So God knows. God knows. Post the Wigan injuries, we are up to 119 different injuries since the start of the season. It's disgusting. Not even 115. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be investigated. I've been saying it. This has been a funny one. Big up to you guys, man. Look, we're on 22 now, so everyone's fed up with me. So let me get rid of you guys then, and I'll get rid of myself. I'm sorry, I don't live in Manchester. City, I've always been forward, so I don't care about them that much. I understand it to a degree because we got Tottenham, but still, like, I know you don't live in the city, but it's not like Arsenal and Tottenham where we've won loads of things and Spurs really ain't up until recently. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just thought that would be different, but I don't live there either, so I don't have my finger on the pulse. I completely get it in terms of Lee. So yeah, that's that. Fair play. I will definitely put on the 10 strokes cap tonight, brother. Hey. Views new logo, 10 strokes, maybe a title for the show. Maybe so, bro. Maybe so. Didn't even get 10 strokes on Valentine's, but it's over, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, God knows what's going on in this house. Yeah, but I'm going to order some Virgin Media today for my mum. So no matter what, mate, the show will go on. There might be about a week of disturbance waiting for this internet to come on. Hopefully not, though. But big up to you, legends, man. Big up, man. Hendo. Dappins, laughing at Prom, 10 strokes. Hold on, what did you say? With a picture of Bob Ross. 10 strokes with a picture of a gal. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't believe the man them is calling me that. I feel hurt. I feel hurt. I can see this now, wifey. Only 10 strokes tonight, hun views. I can't. You know, it's all types of sweat. We've all been there. Don't lie. Stop lying to yourself. You can't lie to me. I know we've all been there. We've all been there. You know what I'm saying? Look, Gunarica married his. Yeah, we've got to keep the secret safe. Oh, big up, man. Sorry, bro. Don't be silly, man. Don't be silly. I'm not angry at no one. You have to know my sense of humor, innit? Even Shane, he calls me a gal, but I still love him. He's all right. Do you know what I mean? He's all right, just a little bit. Now we got 20 of you guys, so everyone's fed up with views, no problem. Let's see who we can get you legends onto then. I've got a few bits to do anyway, plus we are back at 5 p.m, 6:30, fucking just before 10. So you're going to see a lot of Penfold today. You know what I mean? I know. It's not very good, is it? But that's the life that we live at the minute. Is anyone live? I'm not seeing anyone. It's Wednesday, so that's what's going on. That's going to be at 6:30. DJB post-match reaction. That's going to be later on. Red versus white later on. Footy reacts. Who's coming on, guys? Let me just jump back into the comments quickly. Who's calling you Caucasian a gal? I don't think anyone did. They called me a gal. Wahaha called me whiter than Ben White, and I just kind of put the two together. I think it was kind of a cooperative effort. Do you know what I'm saying? Co-op. Big up. Well, that's what's go and get them compost anyway. Do you know what I mean? My brother, go and get them. Do you know what I mean? Mash them up, brother. Mash them. Gotta be like, this usually doesn't happen. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I don't even front like that no more. I'm just like, look, we just get this one out the way. The next one's going to be worth it. Don't you worry. And then pray that it is. Because sometimes I've even been there. Don't worry, love. The next round. And it's only a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? It really depends on the gripper. It really depends on the gripper. Let's be honest. We've all been there, bro. You know, we're just men. We weren't even, we weren't made for long haul. Do you know what I'm saying? We weren't. Don't be ashamed, guys. Don't be ashamed. He said, I ain't calling you a gal. That's Mark J. Williams. Do you know what I'm saying? No, but I said that though. I didn't say it was you. I said you called me whiter than Ben White, which I think is much better than a gal. But it's all right. We still love Shane. He's all right. You know what I mean? You know, like when you're in primary school, when the girl's punching you on the arm, they like you really. They like you really. Do you know what I mean? Mark and Marvin Williams. I don't mind Marvin. Yeah, I don't know too many dickheads that are called Marvin, but I know a whole lot of dickheads called Martin. Not Martin Tapp. He's the only one that's not. Big up to Prom. I'm good. I'm a good cuddle though. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm a good cuddle though. You know what I mean? Don't worry. We got that one out the way. We got the pleasantries out the way. Second round, Pound Town. Do you know what I'm saying? Madness. 5 minutes. I'm sorry, babe. It's crazy work. Who's live, man? Is anyone live? If not, we might just have to end it because it's not like we even got 20 people left. Let me have a little refresh. 20-2. Pretty early today. But like I said, I got things to do. And we got 1 million streams today where it feels like that. Yeah, I can't see nobody. Any of you guys know? Quickly. No? Nobody's live? I guess not. This was a great laugh, guys, but come on, man. Big up, man. It's the bare minimum, innit? It's the bare minimum. We got to laugh now because we might be crying later. If this team don't fucking get across this line with a win today, we might be crying later. Do you know what I mean? So just like when sometimes I got to do the fan reactions while they're hot because it might be me upset afterwards. Do you know what I mean? And that's part and parcel of the game. Big up to you, Pro. Big up, man. No one's live. I don't see anyone. Big up to you, my G. We can raid Gigs or Greg's. Oh, I thought you said Gigs. I'll say raw. Greg's. Oh, a steak bake. Do you know what I'm saying? At least you'll be able to clip this one view. Exactly. Not that we done much football talk, but you guys weren't on it today. I could tell from the abuse, the heckling from the crowd. It's like, all right, we got to get in control of this. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, cool. No one's live, guys. Make sure you're back at 5 though. Shane Gooner's channel, all jokes aside. And bit gravy. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Robert, man, my brother. And Prom saying 1-1, hoping for a win. No, we can't even put that in the air today, man. Win. 2-1 if you're not confident. I'm just gonna edit that for you, Prom. But have a great day, people. Thank you for joining me. He's not online. I don't know if he goes live at 3 or goes live at 4. Either way, you're going to be waiting an hour. Do you know what I mean? Minimum. So, you know, I always like to send people where I can. See you later on with Shane and Rashid. Yes, sir. Big up you legends, man. We'll be back on Shane's, like I said, 5 p.m, guys. 5 p.m. Never a Foul is live. Are they gonna want 19 people? It's pretty embarrassing, isn't it? Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Like, if we ain't even got 20, it's dark. It's dark. But anyway, like I said, 5 p.m. clean through. 6:30 first 11, just before 10. Full-time reaction for the Arsenal game. Lethal reaction. Me and Danger Mouse. Big up to you, legends. Big up to Colin. Everyone who participated today. It's been amazing. Until later on, people. Peace.